Russia has long been accused of using energy as a weapon, and this latest announcement is raising eyebrows. Gazprom shut down Nord Stream 1, a key pipeline for gas to Europe, earlier this week for 3 days of maintenance. Now, that announcement took the market by surprise, given the pipeline had only recently undergone a scheduled 10-day maintenance shutdown. On Friday, the evening before it was due to be turned back on, Gazprom said they had discovered an oil leak at a compressor station, releasing the photo you see here. And they went on with a statement saying, until the issues on the operation of the equipment are resolved, gas supplies to the Nord Stream gas pipeline have been completely stopped. The EU is Russia's biggest gas customer. Russian gas accounted for around 35% of its gas imports last year. The bloc has been trying to reduce its reliance on Russian gas ever since the invasion of Ukraine, filling storage facilities and importing more from elsewhere. But it will struggle to get through this winter if Russia doesn't resume supplies via the pipeline Nord Stream 1. Now, the timing of this announcement is hard to ignore. A few hours before the Gazprom announcement, the West's biggest economies, the G7, agreed to impose a price cap on Russian oil. According to Bruegel Analysis, Russia currently earns more than $600 million a day from oil and could make record annual revenues for oil and gas this year. Now, the G7's oil cap, with a price yet to be agreed, aims to reduce Russia's revenues and its ability to fund the war in Ukraine, but while still allowing Russian oil to be sold on the market, thereby not reducing global supplies. Russia had already threatened to retaliate to any oil price cap. According to Russian state media outlet TASS, Deputy Prime Minister Alexander Novak told journalists, "We will simply not supply oil and petroleum products to such companies or states that impose restrictions, as we will not work non-competitively." Russia has already stopped exporting gas to a number of Western countries, citing payment issues. And prior to the latest pipeline shutdown, the Nord Stream 1 was only running at 20% capacity. A further fall in gas if the pipeline remains offline, and potentially oil as well if the G7 agreement of this cap is implemented and Russia retaliates, could see energy prices move ever higher, fueling inflation and threatening to push major economies into recession, lending ever more weight to the argument that Russia is weaponizing energy. Anna Stewart, CNN, London.